Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. This morning's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit humid here in the UK. That's my excuse. I don't think I'm getting enough oxygen in this room, so okay, opening the window, get more oxygen, and hopefully play a little bit better. So we'll watch a title player, I think, while waiting. Right, alga. Okay. Quite a few of these were on weakening D5, trying to get some compensation for it. I want to keep solid in the centre, really. Already that's presenting a difficult challenge. Uh-oh. He's not really going to exchange off queens, is he? That'll be a bit dull. Can I play rook b8 here? Looks a bit misplaced. The queen slightly, but it's rook d1 coming up. Queen c8, knight b5 or knight d5. When I just not, I get a lot of compensation if I just, I'm going to let him just have the pawn if he wants it. Right, queen c8 here. Right, so knight b4. Okay, if I just take and then rook e8. Is there any choices? e4 might be a choice. Actually, e4 looks pretty good here. What about that pin? Weakness of the last move. His knight's just come off e4. That was lucrative, I suppose, to fork king and queen, but okay, he's just going down the exchange. I'm going to take this. The knight b4, or do I try and keep hold of e4 with f5 here? If I play f5, there's no take and check. I'm still doing okay, I think. I want to chase this guy back with h6. Maybe queen d8 after, and then take that knight b4. Chase this guy. So g5 just to stop knight f4. Actually taking on d... no, okay, that's okay. It stops knight f4. So queen d8 and then... what about taking here and then knight b4? That dark square bishop's quite a price to pay here, isn't it? This is quite a good bishop. This bishop is kind of locked in. So queen c5 here. Prepared to double on the c file. Got pressure on e3. d6 is harmless. Okay, so king h8, rook d8. I'm going to just play rook d8 here. Right, a double behind that. His knight's out of play, that's a key thing, and f3 isn't sort of inhibited. As you can. Ah! Okay, he's going for that. Okay, f4. So I can try and play f3 after. It looks pretty all over, really. If I get into f3 in particular, because this knight's just so out of the game. And the rook's ready to rumble here. Let's play f3. Maybe take him with bishop just to stop the knight venturing out. Just h5 here or e3. If I take, there's potential for h4, so I think I'll just do this for a moment. I think I'm going to keep the knight out of f4, keep the rook there. Keep this bind for a moment. What about just queen c8, queen g4? No. I'm going to try and get to play e3. What about bishop d4, then e3? Rook f5? What about just rook f5? Try and tempt that bishop back to c4. I can play b5 and then take on d5. Rook f5 might be okay. Okay. It's not too much to worry about at the moment, apart from e4. You can't get to e4 that easily either. Rook e1. Maybe I can just take, get rook down to d1. He still can't play knight f4 that easily. He's going to do that. Okay, okay. So the exchange of queens, rook d1. He's got knight f4 after that. That pin looks nasty though. He's not going to exchange queens? No, okay. So he's on e4. Bishop d4 maybe? This is getting a bit dangerous, these rooks. So on the e3 for f2. Ah. Alright, take on d6. Let's check on g4 and bishop g7. I think bishop g7 is getting important here. I'm going to check on g4, king h1. Alright, let's not do that for a sec. Let's just play bishop g7 for a moment. If bishop d3, queen g4 and queen g2. But he seems to have made progress here. Unfortunately, but the knight's still out of the game, so it's still okay. Exchange up with knight still out of the game. Maybe the story isn't so different from before. Okay, so queen g4. Right, he's got potential to win that h5 and mate me here. So queen g4. Or I'm throwing queen g4 to start off with. Right. How to make progress here? It's tricky with that pawn now. What about playing for queen f6? I'll play for queen f6. Actually, I'm pretty low on time now, 41 seconds. If I can get rid of that g6 pawn. Which he's not letting me. Okay. Yes, he is letting me. Okay. Can I go rook g8, bishop h6 just to get onto Right, that will stop knight f4s as well. So queen g7, rook g8, I think. I don't mind the exchange of queens here. I'm just... oh, don't tell me queen f3. Oh, check here. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's just... yeah. I thought it was going to be quite easy, but I don't know. It's just like, it's not, is it? In 5 minutes, if you don't play accurately, the opponent made the most out of his chances. This pawn got a bit dangerous, and this was just a disaster continuation. But he was too short on time. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.